Hi guys, welcome back. I'm David. This is Gemini Builder. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review for the This is the 4" by 36" belt sander with 6" disc made by WEN, model 6502T. So we went a little WEN crazy last week, 10 days ago. We ordered up the WEN sanding station, the WEN 13" thickness planer, and over there off camera is the WEN 6" joiner. So we're going to be opening up those things in the near future, setting them up, putting them through their paces, seeing if we made a good choice or not. Assembly instructions, we'll need those in a few minutes, I guess. It may come over on a slow boat from China, but it's well packaged, protected by some styrofoam and cardboard. What more could you ask for? Adjustable table, locking handle. I'm gonna put this down. Miter gauge, tool rest or part rest. Screws, Allen key. Anyway, it was well packaged, well protected, doesn't seem to have any damage on it. It's as clean as it's ever going to be in its life. So let's get this thing set up. Cue the time lapse. Go! All right, guys, so pretty straightforward. You do need to read the directions just to make sure you're doing it right. There is an adjustable table that screws on with simply a plastic lock nut that you can easily adjust. This is it here. It will go from 90 degrees to the sander up to at least 45 degrees. Nope, 45 degrees. So anywhere in between 0 and 45, you can tip it and lock it. It's this sander. This is 4 by 28. So I think this is a 60 grit right now that's on here. Definitely gonna hog out a lot of material. New sander belts are gonna be in the offering from Amazon. One other thing, this did come with some protective oil on it, so I just used some mineral spirits to wipe that off and give it a cleaning and make sure all the grease and grime is off of it. This is a guard, basically to keep you from having your work slide down and get sucked into the curve of this machine. I'm sure there's a lot of torque on here. We're gonna find out in a second once we get it turned on. You do get a cheap little miter gauge. It's nothing at all special, but it's nothing at all unique that it's cheap. But this bed can be swapped out with this guard. I might actually see if I can find a second bed for this that I can buy separately and just have it attached and ready to go. To tip this up and down, there's a locking nut here. You can loosen with the given Allen key, drop it down to easily store it away if you don't have space for it to be stored while it's up. There is a dust port here. I don't know if my shop vac fits it. Let's find out. We're gonna find out together. So, you know, I've been woodworking off and on for a long, long time. And recently I have been shocked to find how little this connects easily to something else. It fits right into my rigid table saw, which is great. It fits right into this, which is even better. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit into the dust collecting port on the thickness planer or the joiner, but we'll find out together when we get to that point. Okay guys, we're back. We're hooked in with the vacuum. We have power to both the vacuum and the sander. We have just a Burrell 2x4, 3/4 inch piece of pine, and looks like a 1/4 inch piece of pine that was a cut off of something that I had previously ripped down. This is a lever to loosen the belt to remove it. And this is a knob to adjust the tracking of the belt as it's running. So I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna track it because it seems to be wandered a little off this way. So let's get it run down and true. Like that, that's good. Couple things. Dust collection seems really good. I didn't really get anything on the surface itself, so I think the dust collection worked well, at least with the disc, so that's a positive. Absolutely mowed through this corner, rounded it over. Very aggressive with the grit and the power, so I'm happy with that I could round it off so easily. 3/4 inch is the same thing. Now, what I did find was, with this 1/4 inch piece, or maybe 3/8, whatever it might be, 5/16, this thing, literally, I could have just pushed the entire stick into this disc sander and it would have just eaten it like Cookie Monster in a cookie. So, gotta be very careful with the thinner material. Make sure you're keeping a steady and sure hand when you're doing small pieces. I mean, listen, guys, I'm telling you, I got this thing for basically free with that thickness planer. I mean, I'm very happy with it. So, left it on, sand it on, tracking nicely on the rollers, that's good. Let's just try the small piece too. But now, man, again, no vibration, no struggle. This belt just ate away the wood. So I took it from having a square edge, just cut off the other bigger piece of lumber that it once was, and I turned it into a tongue depressor for an elephant, I don't know, something bigger than me. Listen, great purchase, really happy with it, absolutely recommend it. It makes me want to build like an Adirondack chair so I can sand all those arches for the back. Not sure what I'm gonna build next, but it makes me feel like I want to build an Adirondack chair. I'm happy. I mean, this thing came from on a slow boat from China. It was protected, safe, box arrived undamaged, arrived quickly. I have no complaints, and I can give this a thumb and a thumb, for 2 thumbs up. Thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Make sure to give a like, a subscribe, hit that little alert bell so that you're notified when new videos come up. Thank you. This is Gemini Builder. I'm David. Have a great day.